All right, so there was this chick that made a video of her perspective of semen retention, a woman's perspective on semen retention, and I watched it. And maybe I'll do a reactions video at some point to it. That might make it a little bit, 20% battery, get out of here, okay. That might make it a little bit easier to do this, but I just popped into my head. I'm like, okay, this is really interesting, guys, because she's just like a nice, you could kind of tell she's just like a quality girl. Like she actually thinking about stuff, and there's like a deeper level to her perspective on everything. I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch this. And it was like 30 minutes, but she's basically saying how she ran into this guy and something was different when she could, like, the first time that she met him, she could like feel him from a ways away. Like when he looked at her, she could like feel his energy, is how she was saying it. She's like, in a way I felt like like prey, like almost that like base animal instinct that underlies it. It's like that male female energy, like predator prey, masculine feminine. She's like, I felt that, but I also felt like safe, but I could like feel his energy, and I could like, she's like, I could just like, I could feel something different. I was like, she's like, I don't know what it is. I can feel something. Something is different about this guy. I don't know what he is doing. Lo and behold, they actually ended up getting together, get to know each other. I can't remember if they dated or not, but she was basically saying like when he would like, when they would hug, for example, she's like, next level hugs. She's like, it's interesting because when he hugged me, it wasn't like a hug from other men that it feels like they want something from me. It felt like he was giving something to her, is what she said. These are her words. That he was giving something to her, and that it was just a completely different dynamic, and she just found herself so attracted to the guy, and she couldn't figure out what it was. It's like she wasn't focused on the look. She's like, yeah, okay, like good looking dude, but like, she's like, no, it's not that. It's something else, and I can't figure it out. And finally she asks him, and they get into it. He's like, oh, you're smart. You're observant. You're a smart girl. He's like, yeah. I was giving you my energy from across. Like, he's like, when I want something, and eventually they get into it. And he's like, when I want something, I hold my seed. I don't release. I hold that energy in, and then I aim that energy at the thing that I want to get it. He's like, whether it's a girl, whether it's a thing, whether it's experience, whatever, I send that thing, that person, whatever energy. And that's what she was feeling from across the way. She's like, she could feel it on her skin, and she could like, she was impacted by it. And what she realized too from some other experiences was that the men in her life, when they were on semen retention, weren't impacted by her femininity. Like, she couldn't control them. Women have a power that can be wielded over lustful men that are in their base animal instincts. Like, they hold all the power. But she's like, something so interesting happens is that when these men do this and they're locked in and they won't change their mind, like, I don't hold any power over them. And it's kind of hot. It's like kind of attractive, but also it's frustrating. It's like a conundrum for her. It's like, I can't control them. I thought, isn't that interesting to get a female perspective? Because guys, if you've been following along on this channel, I've made over 200 videos now documenting the last basically 9 months of my semen retention journey on this 9-month streak, on my goal, my challenge to hit 12 full months in a row, which is pretty cool. And listen, I've dropped some pretty wild ass stories on here, and some of you believe me, some of you don't. I don't care. I'm just documenting the stuff that happens, the weird ways that women are reacting to me, and opportunities are presenting themselves. Like, just guys, weird freaking stuff. And I'm like, this stuff has never happened to me prior to this. And And then I watch a video like that, I'm like, this makes perfect sense, that these women, guys, these women can sense the energy on you. This is why men say, like, they can smell the semen retention on you. It's like, yeah, sure, there's a hormonal element to it. I'm sure there's a pheromone level to it, because I've had a couple women randomly in grocery checkout lines, like, smelling me, telling me I smell so good in front of their husband. Like, weird stuff, guys. Like, this is unusual. So I'm sure there's a pheromone element to it, but there's also this energetic. They can feel your energy. They can feel your presence. And this, guys, this is why, like, I'm so locked in on this, because you can aim this energy at your life. You can aim it at business and career and leveling up and health and healing and freedom. Like, that's what you can aim it at. You can get more of that. And maybe this is also why, for example, like Mike Tyson in his heyday was on semen retention for like 5 straight years, guys, and he could not lose. He beat everybody, perfect record, right? He could not lose. Why? Because he had the highest energy, and the currency of reality is, it is energy at the end of the day. So you're walking around fully charged up, guys, you're gonna stand out amongst all the other men in the world, because sadly to say, the average man these days is depleted energetically. If you're depleted energetically, it tends to eventually mirror out into your reality. And women have this sixth sense, and I think everybody does, but specifically women, I think, can feel a little bit more. They need to have this ability, because they need to pick a man that gives them and their kids, their offspring, the highest chance of survival, right? Men, we can go screw around, it's not a big deal, but like, a woman screws around with the wrong dude and ends up pregnant, like, she's got a kid. You know, she's got 9 months to raise this thing, and then she's stuck with a kid. So I almost think that women have this ability as like a protection mechanism, like, built into them. But just think about this, guys. So like, you're holding on to all this sexual energy, start to use it. You don't have to like just go throw it at women and give it away. You don't want to lose it like that. But start to play with it, right? Aim it at things or people that you want. Use that energy to draw those things to you. And that's what the guy was saying. He's like, oh yeah, I send the thing that I want energy, and then I draw it to me, as opposed to chasing it. It's like, whew, yeah. Spot on. And it worked. It pulled that girl in. It like blew her mind. She couldn't figure out what was going on until he answered all those questions. And it's just kind of like, oh my gosh, this is wild. I don't understand how that works, but it's like, yeah, I can feel your presence. I can feel it like on my skin. Like, your hugs are different even. It's like, yeah. Because energy will always supersede the physical. I found that fascinating. Let me know what you guys think about that. Yeah, maybe I'll do a reaction video or something, start getting into those. But if anything else, guys, let that be a little motivation for you to keep going, even if this SR gets difficult. It's like, women can feel it, y'all. If you want more attention from females, if that's why you're doing this, you will get it. I promise you. You will get the attention. You'll get the energy. It might not be every girl, but your odds of success they're absolutely going to go up, because life is a game of energy above all. Anyways, that's my 2 cents. Hope that's helpful. Peace, love, abundance to you all. I'll catch you on the next one.